Hello everybody, this is Teresa from Dazzle Plans. Today we are working on my weekly for the week of February 20th through the 26th, the last full week of February. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust my lights a little bit. It's kind of dark in here today. There we go. Yeah, that looks better. So let's get started. So this is going to be using Stuff Design Space stickers. This is my freebie. It says thank you, Teresa. And then this is the kit that goes with it, which I've already used once. I can't remember now what planner I used it in. I don't remember. However, this is my last winter spread because I'm over winter, even though we haven't had any snow. I'm just over it. I'm ready for spring. So, yeah, I am just over it. So this is going to be my last winter spread. So I thought I should use my kit. So I'm going to do that. First thing I'm going to do though is take off, is this one pillable? It is. I'm going to use this little one. And just put this right down here in the corner. You guys have seen me do this many times. Oh, that looks pretty on there. Just so, you know, when I look back on this at some point, you know, maybe next winter, maybe, you know, next year, maybe 5 years from now, I can say, oh, those are so pretty. Where did I get those? Oh, Stuff Design Space. Well, she's a huge mogul now. And no, just kidding. Well, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, her stickers are amazing. So it looks like I used a lot of the shreds in my last one, which is fine. But I have lots of boxes, which I love boxes, and lots of deco. And I think I'm going to use the date covers. I'm going to go ahead. Well, first I need to see how, I think they're small enough. Yeah, they will work. So I'm going to go ahead and put the date on these first. Just, sometimes it's a little bit easier. Sometimes it's not. So Monday is the, come here, you little stinker. Get out of there. Come on. Wow. Now I forgot what I was saying. Sometimes it's a little easier to put the date on there before you put it on. Especially on the spiral bound, which I'm loving. The only planner that I just cannot wrap my head around is book bound. I just can't. I've had many, and I just can't. They're too, well, they're like this all the time. You know, you can't fold them over, which this one comes out of its folio. Sometimes when I'm planning, although I've gotten pretty good at planning while it's in here, but when I'm writing, like when I'm doing the whole week, I keep going to put it up there. I generally take it out of the folio so I can fold it over so the quill doesn't get in my way. You know, a couple reasons, but I just enjoy that. So with that being said, I'm already, I know it's only the end of February, but I'm already thinking about my lineup for next year. It's probably going to be basically the same as this year. Combination of Discbound, Happy Planner, and Erin Condren, which I am absolutely in love with. I never thought I would be. Okay, I'm covering up that holiday. There's some holidays here. So those back in so I don't forget them. I'm looking for paper so I can write it down. So Monday is President's Day. And Tuesday is Mardi Gras, which I don't do anything for. But I love looking at all the other people that do. And then Wednesday's Ash Wednesday. I like that the holidays are up there, but sometimes they blend in. That is one thing I will say. They blend in. I wish they were in a different color or something. I didn't even notice them until the end of January. Truthfully. I'm like, where are all the holidays? Of course, it doesn't help that I half blind. I'm not really, but I feel like I am sometimes. On some days, we definitely am. Okay, one more date. I think this is a pretty color, and it goes well on this page with the lavender. Which, those things don't really bother me. They just don't. I'm trying to decide if I want to do boxes or deco next. I think I'll do a little bit of deco. I love this mountain. This hill. It's not real, I wouldn't really call it a mountain. It reminds me of what I see when I'm driving to town. This too, unicorns and fairies. No, I'm just kidding. I wish. Let's see. I'm gonna put this one up here. I just love the colors. This one is a fairy with a white owl. I think they're called snow owls when they're white. I'm not entirely sure, but it's beautiful. I just think it's so pretty. You know, if you would have said that I'd be putting unicorns in my planner 5 years ago, I would have said, yeah, right. I don't think so. I like cute things, don't get me wrong, but I would never thought I would put a unicorn in my planner. But these are so beautiful. These almost look like, I'm gonna put these together. I can't really tell what this stuff on the ground is, but it almost looks like the unicorn is looking at the sleigh, wondering. See, it almost goes together. I'm gonna pretend like it does go together. Like he's like watching over it or something. I don't know. I don't have the best imagination. And I have to put this moon up here because this moon is so pretty. I'm gonna put it right here. Okay, I think that's good on the deco. Let's get some boxes in there. I'm gonna keep these. I know I have a doctor's appointment this week, but I think it's the 24th. But I'll put that stuff in later. Right now, I'm just decorating. I like this. I like the square boxes, but there's not enough square boxes. But I can do. Well, there's 5 rectangle boxes or whatever, these half boxes, whatever they're called. I need to turn this, but I need to make sure I'm in frame. I think I'm gonna put these on the weekdays. I'm really trying to get everything straight the first time. And then I'll put, I think I'll put the bigger, longer boxes on the weekend. Because you have more things on the weekends versus a work week. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Just getting over the cold I had, but I still have just a little bit of a cough. Not bad, but sneaks up on you. That one I would have liked over just a little bit, but that's all right. I'm gonna go back to, I'm gonna do a square on Sunday because I have to put them right next to each other just because of the way I did that, and I don't want to peel it up. So I'm gonna do it that way. All right, I like that. I'm wondering, I don't think I want to do any more boxes, but I do have, I'm going to go ahead and put, it says meal plan, but this isn't really where I meal plan. This is where I write my meals, which I've been horrible about writing them down. I need to really get better at that. I'm sorry. Excuse me. And then I have a Zoom on Wednesday. I'm wondering if I want a box. If I want to put it in this box. I'm going to put it in this box. Then I can write the details there. Like I said, I know I have a doctor's appointment, and I think it's on Friday, but I'm not 100% sure. Well, I guess I could look. Here's my monthly right here. Oh, it's the 27th, so I was completely off. No worries. Okay. And I will have basketball on Saturday. So I'm going to go ahead and put I'm going to put this square box. Do you see how she doesn't like to waste any space stuff? I mean, this one is clear up here because there's room. No wasted space here. All right, and that can be for my basketball games too on that day. I think that's good. Is there anything on this one I want to use? Go ahead and use the single flying fairy up here by the moon. Yes. All right, I think that is good. Bring it down a little bit. There we go. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and definitely check out Steph's Design Space. I will have her in the description, and the link to her is always in my link tree on Instagram. My code for 15% off is good for through the end of the month, so you want to grab onto that real quick. And it's Dazzle15, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do. Have a great day. Bye.